Hey YouTube, I'm Brick Smith,
I'm Brittany.
and this is my Lego table dog.
Hey, hey.
I don't know what he's doing. His name is Bowser.
He's
So,
just sniffing around. He's just like, what is all this stuff?
yeah, we started a little early.
A little.
A little early. Maybe we'll end a little early.
Bowser.
He's gonna hit the invite button. What's going on here? All right. He likes the Lego table, I guess. I see your ear, honey.
Yeah?
Just your ear.
Hi. Hey, Bowser. Bowser.
So I haven't sent invites out, so nobody knows it's actually happening. I guess I could do that. Brett, do you mind trying to keep up with the chat
Okay.
on your phone?
Hey.
Or on my phone? So we can't see you if you're doing a thing right now. So
If y'all don't want us,
yeah.
YouTube. We want to do here. Go have YouTube. And this one is live right now. Pause. We want live chat. That is the live chat.
We are.
Hey.
Is anybody watching? There's people
Two
watching.
people watching.
You got the top chat, not the live.
It says
chat.
live
Okay.
chat.
Didn't what?
Well, why does it say live chat? Right there. Whatever. Yo.
Oh, okay. I just realized who this is. All right.
Oh. Good job.
Anytime.
I think he really does think he's a cat.
I'm almost certain of it.
Yeah. So, guys, Ken, I haven't seen you in forever, Ken.
Ken,
How's it going?
just put your name in the invite list. Don't feel like you have to. H. Okay.
Griffin.
We got a new dog, Ken, and he's a cutie pie.
Yeah, you just missed him. He was on the table.
Well, you can run it back.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing going on here but invites.
Oh, you got a new dog too?
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
Who's trying to get up here now?
Who do you think?
Oh.
The climber. The climber. So.
Yeah, go ahead, talk.
Yeah. I'm about to do some maths.
Yeah.
Yeah. What day was that? That was not this past Tuesday, but Tuesday before. I had started working on trying to conceptualize my big mock. And that didn't work. But then I just tried a few other things one day last week. Yeah. And got it figured out pretty much what I need to do. He hasn't sent it yet, Ken. He's still loading people up.
Sorry.
I figured out what I need to do to get the shape I want. It's been bugging me for months, and I finally figured it out. What?
I'm just doing the alphabet.
And now I know what parts I need to use and like generally about how much I'm going to need. So I just need to map out some exacts and get some numbers to get some parts ordered so I can actually start building. And now the invite is sent. And I don't know which. I think he only has one of your emails, Ken. Hey, TJ.
What's up to Jay?
Hey, Ralph.
Just in the invites. We're doing okay.
So I'm gonna turn this off now because we have that.
I would.
Oh, Griff, you're so jealous.
Got 5 people watching.
Jealous little Griff.
2 people in the live room.
3.
We're in the live room.
Oh.
I see them. That would be in the chat.
Whatever. It's live, ain't it?
Hey. Hey.
Been a long time. Hey, TJ's here too.
man.
Cool.
Good to see
It
you,
has
man.
been a long time.
Oh, look, there's nobody left in the chat but Ralph now.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry about what? You're doing great.
No, I had the. I'm like, why do I hear an echo? And it's because I had
Oh.
the YouTube still up, which you probably didn't hear because I had on the headset, but still.
No.
That's the way to do it wrong.
Yeah. I'm Rusty. It's been a while.
Nice to meet you, Rusty.
Oh, there
I'm
it
Julian.
is. There it is.
Okay.
Where's that?
You can.
You have a pen right here?
Nope.
So, Brittany, I'm a big fan of what you were saying of mapping things out as much as you can. I mean, you can't plan for everything, right? But
right.
you know, even just a rough plan
Yeah.
to get you started is really good.
Yes, and this is going to be like the biggest thing I've ever built. So for the scale I'm going, I really just want to have some at least roundabout numbers so I can kind of get an idea here. So I'm not just like, oh, order 5 pieces and then need, 80 and have to order a bunch more.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
What are you working on?
I am ballasting my 3D printed Y switch.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll let it slide.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, I
Did you-
normally like this kind of stuff I just throw on the table and I kind of keep it in the back and that way people don't see it. But in this particular instance, these
Yeah.
are going to be up near the front, and I'm
Well,
like,
you gotta have
I really want it ballasted, and
Absolutely.
it's a total royal pain because the clutch power on the 3D printed is not very good. And so the way you normally do it is you do like the track and you do like 1 layer of plates under the track. Well, in order to get to clutch power to where I need it, I had to do a 2nd layer to get all the connections, which means I had to dig out my base plate to compensate. So it's this whole, see, I just lost a piece. It's this whole dance of trying to get everything to play along.
Sounds like a whole lot not of fun.
Yeah, it's not.
What happened? Her dollar store pen was worth $1.
$1.25.
Right? I shouldn't talk ill will of my employer.
Hmm.
I got a job.
Yeah,
I'm a cashier now at the damn Dollar Tree.
nice.
No idea.
What? I'm just looking at the bill.
So I know you haven't. Look what I did, Ken.
I saw a picture somewhere.
You saw
that's
this
super
video
awesome.
earlier. Oh yeah, I did take a picture of that. But this is 3 out of the 5. This is almost a wall.
Almost a wall.
One side wall, yeah.
Nice.
Hey TJ, you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
I saw the update earlier, but I
Thank
couldn't
you.
comment on it
Why not?
because it said there weren't any comments. Comments weren't enabled for this video or something
All
like
right,
that.
time to fix it right now. That's why I was wondering. I was wondering why nobody was commenting.
So, Brittany, I can show you the result of some very rough planning.
Yes.
Roof.
Roof blending.
Come here,
No, it's not made for kids. Where's the comments at?
I don't know unless it's on the computer. Comments. Disable comments. Allow all comments. Oreo. Save. Done.
All right,
Do
TJ, go
can
comment.
I
What?
share screens? Do you have to do something for
Yes,
that?
you can do. It's down there. Present now. It's called present.
Okay. Let me find my recent.
I can't get enough of that shirt either.
Yeah, you like that one?
Oh yeah. You have no idea. I love the.
I have a new one that I like more. So, did you see Hinkle's Hinktober of do a Volkswagen van on cinder blocks?
No, I didn't see that one.
Okay, yeah. So that was my request, and I failed to send him a reference photo, and so this one is a van.
Right.
Actually, this time a Volkswagen.
No, the one underneath it's the bus.
No, so this is a van,
Right.
a Volkswagen van.
Okay.
These two are buses, and so there's a
Right.
difference. Now you can't really see. I mean,
No, I'm looking at it. I see the
I feel like these are all.
the pickup part of
Yeah.
the van, the
I
bus.
feel like these are all probably Vanagons actually. Now that I look at it, but yeah, the bus had the split window, and then they had one that was a wide window.
Yeah.
But anyway, I have a van and not a bus, and my father-in-law has buses and not a van. So it's this whole like I'm a comic book guy, and you know it's very nerdy and all that.
No, ain't nothing wrong with that, man. I know what you're talking
So
about.
anyway, we got our logbook in, and we had this brainstorm like this, like just crazy like, oh, we should do that. And I'm like, that's a really good idea. We should do that. And so, and I'll show you what that is.
Absolutely.
Zoom to, there we go. And go to
Present down there at the
Thank
bottom.
you.
Yep.
Share
Click
screen.
on highlight it.
Share. Do that one.
Okay. And here we go.
There we go. So I use Google Sheets for everything,
Oh.
right? So I just align the columns and the rows to be equal spaced. So in this case I usually use like 40, and so like 1 grid is a 8x8 stud size.
Okay.
And so one large square here, like that says train, would be a 32 base plate. And so we want to do a river through our town. And so I'm like trying to visualize this. And so I'm just sitting here, goofing around, and allowed me to kind of visualize, okay, I want river to be about 16 studs wide. I want I'm going to have a one-way road on either side. So that'll be 8 studs wide. I'm using those road plates.
Yeah.
And then I want like a little sidewalk or usually it's actually a grass. I have grass going around the edges, and then the building, right?
Right on.
And so that is the extent of my planning for this.
Nice.
Right. And then I turned around and if you want to throw me back on the big screen.
No, I'm kidding.
I get this guy. So then I just started doing this. And
That's great.
it's our rubber duck race.
Oh,
I love it.
So-
It is awesome.
Nice.
yeah.
Nice work.
Yeah.
Nice usage of the baguette.
Yeah, you like that?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
So and then you recognize where's my hand? What I'm using for the sides here.
Ice cream cones.
They're ice cream cones.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then tan ingots on the top.
Well, you just
Oh wow.
you just did it up right, man.
Yeah.
That is the proper
So-
usage of lug bulk, everybody.
Yeah, so the lug bulk is the ducks. Everything here in this column on the handrail, everything is from Pick-a-Brick. And the baguettes
okay.
are Pick-a-Brick. So I'm like, I got to use these Pick-a-Brick parts somehow. And then, so these are the half roads that I'm using. This matches up with our road system that we kind of
nice.
Heather and I use. My Lego employee doesn't want to stay standing, but so it's yeah, so it kind of matches up with the road system. And so I wanted I'm going to put a little one-way signs and stuff on there. And, but I need to this is module 1 of 6. So,
Wow.
so I need to make 5 more. I need to make one that looks pretty much exactly like this. And then 2 like little bridges and a couple of train bridges and
Is
stuff.
that a 32 by 32?
This is a 32 by whatever the next size up is,
48.
48. So
Oh,
it's
yeah.
actually, it's a cut down. It's a 48 by 48 that's been cut down.
Okay.
So I use them pretty often this size for my train switches.
Yeah.
So they fit really nicely on this size, and then that way I don't have a bunch of dead space that I need to do whatever with. And so I for situations like that, I don't use the 48s, but I use them for this, and it works out really well. And so because I already had it cut and it was like the perfect size, I was trying to do it in 3 separate strips, and this just worked a lot easier. So, and I still have a lot of, I still have to do like a little bit more water in the back here,
Sure.
but it's
Still.
like you're saying, like almost complete with one wall. This is almost complete of one module out of 6.
Right
this-
on.
This should be the easy one, but it took me a long time because I had to sit there and figure out what I wanted to do. So, but yeah, that was the extent of my planning. Just some little coloring.
I like
coloring,
that.
coloring in Excel, and
I did.
Yeah, that's how I plan out my mosaics. Is I use Google Sheets.
Yep.
Yeah.
and that's how we do all of our shows. I mean, I can show you the upcoming. I'll go back to that one there.
Let me know when you're ready for me to put it up there.
Oh yeah.
I see you moving
Put
around.
it up,
I won't put it up
oh,
there
here we
till
go.
you tell me.
Yeah, you can. That's good.
Okay, here we go.
So this is the Mills City that we're planning for upcoming Brickfest Live in Colorado Springs, and
Oh,
so
Wow.
That's good. I like it.
so it's same thing. This is a 16 stud square, so 4 squares makes one base plate,
Oh, God.
one standard 32 base plate, and all the train tracker they're just pictures sitting over the top. So
I got you.
I can grab one of those and and this is actually I'm total Excel nerd. So this is actually all auto calculates to tell me how many of each plate I need.
Wow.
So it does all that down here in the tables in the bottom.
Nice.
So so I have everybody's build is in there, everybody's buildings in there, and we can sit there and plan it out. Now, one thing I used like past shows, I like micromanage all the way down to like where each 16 goes.
Oh, yeah.
And this time I'm just like, you know what, Zach, you have this area. You can do whatever you want in there. I'll try to bring enough green filler to fill in the gaps. And the same thing, like Eric, you have this whole area here. I'll, whatever. And
That's
like
great.
the whole train yard is not Mills, so we'll shim the tables up to be Mills height.
I got it. Yeah.
But all the rest of it's all Mills. So, yeah, and it's coming together. We're have a few more buildings coming in now in some of these yellow spots. And
Hey, Yvonne.
yeah, but yeah, that's how we do all of our show planning is just like this.
Very cool.
So yeah,
I like it. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
It looks good. Yvonne, do you want an invite? Yvonne is VW Brick's sister.
I
I don't know if you know him. He's the one with
Yeah.
the big castle in Alabama.
I know the name.
Yeah, he did.
We've talked a little bit.
His castle was better than mine,
Oh.
but it is. But yeah, that's another corner right here. There's the church up there. Love that.
Oh, and the shelves I think are new since I last talked.
Oh
to you.
yeah, I'm gonna turn it real quick
Oh,
since
yeah.
you ain't looking. Here we go. So there's
Yeah, they look really good.
thanks.
I wish you still worked at the place and would come visit some.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
were just talking about that.
I miss you guys, but I'm really glad I don't work there anymore.
We respect that, but we miss you.
Yes.
And look, those are the bricks you gave us. Some of them, the other ones are.
Oh, the big
Yeah.
ones,
I
Yeah.
read the big one.
big Samsung, nice.
Yeah. Brittany built this. Brittany
Nice.
built this head. Brittany built.
They're doing
Bigger
something
than
in the
fuck.
hallway.
Oh, that's TJ.
Yeah,
It's always
That-
DJ.
yeah. This happens.
I thought
It
that
was
like
it was
Rick
real
Dog
bad
or
last night. I was on Macro Brick stream and someone slammed something down real loud.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, they were being generally rowdy, and I think it's going to happen again.
We can hope. Listen, if there's a murder, we'll have it on tape.
Are you in dorm still or are you in apartment?
I'm in a dorm still,
Okay.
but I don't have a roommate this year. For now,
Nice.
I could get a roommate at any time.
Oh, joy.
Really? I
Because-
thought you were past that point.
Well, they sent out an email where I could buy out my room, turning it into a single, but I opted not to do that because I didn't want to pay the extra cash.
Right.
And so far, I haven't been assigned a roommate, so that's great. But it could happen. Hello, Moto.
Hey, Moto.
Moto.
So
Long time no
see.
see. Yeah, he's not tired of that. He's only been
it's
dealing.
the way he said it.
Oh,
He probably didn't even realize he said it that way.
did you know that there was a commercial? I don't-
Yeah, that's why I'm
oh,
laughing.
no.
That's what I'm saying. He probably doesn't realize. he said
TJ
it
doesn't
that
know
way.
that that's a commercial.
Yeah.
No, TJ doesn't know, but yeah, that I've been
But
dealing with
just
that for a
the way
while.
he said
What?
it.
There was a commercial for Motorola phones that said, "Hello, Moto."
Oh, okay. Yeah.
What's a
I know
Motorola phone?
that. Yeah. I
That doesn't mean being funny. Like
Oh,
when
we
I ask
know.
what a
You're
book
gonna have
is.
to Google it. There's a whole
Yeah.
commercial.
I'll be right back.
all right.
This guy, I told him to go do a research.
Get back to us when you've been educated.
What's this? What's that word?
I didn't even hear TJ say that because I was saying hello at the same time and.
That entire sentence is too Canadian.
Oh, no, I know what poutine is, and
Well,
I'm
yes.
excited.
I know what poutine is. That can be your word of the day.
Poutine or
No.
toque? Toque. Wearing my toque.
I don't know.
I don't know if that's Canadian or not.
Well, I don't know what it is.
You boys over there in Colorado heard of it? What's up, Secret Squirrel? Toque. She's wearing my. I'm
But
wearing.
It's not what you wear. It's something you
Yeah.
do out here.
Yeah,
I know that.
That's what I was gonna say too. I'm like,
As
They're
Jeff,
from Colorado. They don't know that.
That's not an article of clothing. That's like something you do with a certain thing.
love it.
God.
That's great. It's Jeff Van Winden's sister,
Oh,
Yvonne.
a woman's small hat.
I want a woman's small hat.
Oh, it's look at that. Historical is that, and then Canadian, a close-fitting knitted hat with its a tassel or a pom pom. Does yours have a tassel?
Okay, I get the reference now.
Oh, good, TJ. Now,
I understand what I've
TJ's
said.
It is
TJ's all caught up.
tuck.
but it's a hat.
Sounds like tuck. Okay, but see, it's Canadian,
It is Canadian.
so you can do it.
That'll be my word tomorrow morning if I ever get back to it.
I know. When was the last time you did one?
Dude, I just been in a slump.
We'll learn that's a shame.
No, Will learn that is a shame.
You need to get out of that slump.
Don't climb up on the Lego, please.
Oh no, he did that earlier. It's
I know,
fine.
but I thought he was going to go on the mills.
Look, Moto.
Oh wow, your hair got cut.
Hey, Moto. Remember that time we did that one video together with nobody else here recently? My hair was cut then too.
Whoops.
2 days ago, Moto.
That was 2
Yeah.
days ago though.
That's hilarious.
That was 2 days ago.
Bless your heart. When are you gonna get a haircut?
That was so 2 days ago.
That was so 2 days ago.
Don't threaten that man.
It's pronounced
Two.
toque.
Fool of a two.
Thank you, John. I didn't even know you were here, man. Welcome.
Hey, you just want to climb up on the table.
Love me some Canadians.
Oh, there she is. Brittany.
There's yours.
Oh, there she goes.
There's ours.
Oh, hey, sweetie.
Looks like yours is small.
Yeah. A lot lighter than Griffin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's already. Raven.
Oh.
Look, I got a new doggy. No? Okay. DJ's looking.
Oh, 2K?
Two.
2K.
Hang on. There we go. Oof.
Oh, hi.
Oof.
Oh.
She's like, where's that coming from?
She's like, I don't know if I want to go down there.
Yeah, I was muted because I was trying to whistle at her, but she's like, "No, I'm not gonna do it."
Nah.
Yeah, we did Raven, which Randy was because she was like digging for worms or whatever, but I like it because of Teen Titans.
Because of what? I didn't hear you.
Teen Titans.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Raven from Teen Titans.
Take this.
Or you can always. Oh, that's so Raven.
Yeah, no, not that.
No.
Well, this one is Bowser because he was Bouncer because he keeps bouncing everywhere. Like he literally
Ah.
jumps like 4 feet straight up in the air. And then I said, I'm going to end up calling him Bowser on accident. And Julian's like, oh, that's way better.
Also, my daughter is teaching.
Do you know what he is yet? What
No.
breed?
No, we're
He
thinking
looks part Chihuahua for sure,
and part dachshund.
part Dachshund,
Okay, yeah.
and part. I used to have a very fluffy tail, and it has grown down. Whoa! Hi! Oh my gosh, that was my face. Hello.
My daughter is teaching in an Inuit community in North Quebec above the tree line, and they already have snow.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
That is a very Canadian sentence too.
I had to Google that's so Raven.
Come
serious,
on, man.
TJ?
You
Yeah,
are not.
I did.
Boo.
I barely know the reference, and I've never seen anything about it. But someone's like, "Oh, at least it wasn't for that." And they had to tell me what it was. I'm like, "Oh yeah, definitely not that."
Well, that's
Yeah, well,
because
you're
you're
old
older.
enough. Yeah. Unfortunately, I am in the right age group ish for that show. I am not a fan, but I know.
Man.
Sure, you're not.
I am not. I do not like Raven-Symoné.
I remember her from the Cosby Show, and that was the last time I watched her in anything. When she was 3.
Ah,
Oh, kisses, huh? Griffin, don't be jealous.
When I visited her 2 years ago, I got to go into an
I'm
igloo.
laughing, you guys. You
Nice.
guys stay down there. I'm not.
You think you're mad.
I'm
She drew a picture.
mathing,
She drew a picture.
obviously. Math right here.
Yeah.
That's how you math.
Yeah, that is how you math. Drawing a picture is important. I did that with my room layout the other day.
Yeah.
'Cause I have a whole plan to
He is a
change
math
everything
minor, so he
except
would
maybe one piece of furniture. That might not would.
So, Ken, I don't know if you heard, but I'm trying to get the Lego community to reach out to Lego Masters to get me on the show.
I think I saw something alluding to that.
Okay, good. Hashtag Team Brick Smith.
know. A real igloo. I want to go in an igloo. Hey, our house is an igloo.
We should build one out of Lego.
You guys live in Florida and you think your house is an igloo?
We keep it at 68 in here. Ken
That's not an igloo.
Yeah. We're supposed to get snow tomorrow. Speaking of snow,
Yeah, it's October.
it'll probably be more like rain, but
Rude.
Yeah. Oh, finally. That
No
took
wrong.
way too long.
What are you doing?
Work on the head again. This thing's kicking my butt. I've been grinding
Now
on this
we
for
all
like
wanna see.
weeks.
Oh, the actual head. Is that the one you're gonna wear as a mask or no? Or
No, that goes on the flower girl.
I know that, but I'm saying, didn't you have one you were gonna?
I haven't even done that. I haven't started that.
Oh, okay.
who's time traveling?
No, that'd be Jason. He's out of town.
Ah,
He's out of this world.
Can you give me that shoebox?
I can. This shoe
Not
box?
yet.
You want to show them what you came up with?
Okay.
All right, Britt's going to show you guys what she came up with. Moto, pay attention.
Oh gosh. No pressure.
Oh, no pressure.
So, do you guys remember what I'm working on?
no.
I don't know.
Not at all.
No more bricks. Oh, he's back.
He's back.
Can we pull up a picture of the
We can
house,
try.
please?
Yep.
So right there. The dancing house in Prague. I am going to make a very big mock of that. And by very big, for me, it's going to be almost as tall as the castle. According to my maths. That's why I'm doing maths. So
Oh,
that's it.
I've
Right
never
there.
seen that. That's cool.
Is that a Gaudi? Looks like a Gaudi.
It's
No, it's wow.
Or it's more
Frank.
modern. It's a
Frank
more modern
Gehry.
version. Yeah.
Frank Gehry.
Yeah, Frank Gehry.
Yes. He's my favorite architect. I
Let
love
me
him.
know when you're ready for this to be going.
So that is what I'm working on. Fred and Ginger. My dancing house. You can
Yep.
take it off now.
Okay.
So I figured out how to do Frank a while ago. I mean, not Frank. Fred. He's just round. I can do the round building. But Ginger was giving me problems because the way her skirt swooshes out and is around at the same time, like doing one or the other I can handle, but I had to figure out how I want to do both of them. So, and this isn't perfect. Some of it's already fallen apart from when I was working on it. But basically, I'm going to use nets. And so this is how I was mocking out, just using colorful bricks.
There you go.
So I'm going to use nets, and this one is not perfect. It's a little too stiff. But I'm going to have them connected here. I'm using ball joints to connect the net to the actual building itself. And then it's going to flare out and around, and then come back in again. I'm going to cut this net in half. I folded this one so it's really stiff, so it's not flowing out as much as I want. So I'm going to cut it in half and then use half on this side, half on the other side. And that'll probably be, that's what I'm trying to figure out now is I think that's going to need to be like 2 levels out of her 7. So I'm trying to math and figure out how many pieces I need. But that's a net.
That looks super awesome.
So I'm
It's looking
excited.
great.
I'm very excited.
Why is this still? Oh. There you go. We have a no more brick sighting, and I want to believe, maybe I do or don't know about Bob and Doug. I don't know. I want to believe I do, but I could be wrong. You're not getting up on the table.
He's gonna jump.
You
up
don't
in a
try.
second.
Joe, what are you doing?
Oh, just hanging out. I picked up a few Lego sets this week, though. A couple more 501st sets since those are retiring and
Nice.
sold out on Lego.com. I was like, I'll pick up a
501st.
couple
Never heard of that. Is that something special?
more. It's a Star Wars.
TJ, I'm trolling you.
Yeah, he's trolling him.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Brett,
Hi, Raven. Oh, what
She
a
can't-
good girl.
she can't hear you.
He's mute. Oh, he's wearing headphones. That's
Yeah.
right. Oh, well, she knows my feelings are good. She looks so sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, my
So
goodness.
we've been fostering with Colorado Puppy Rescue, which is where we got our oldest dog, and she was about the 8th foster that we've had, and we decided that we had to keep her.
Aw.
She's super sweet.
No, I couldn't tell.
Yeah, right.
She looked mean as all
She
get
was,
out.
about 22 pounds when we got her, and she's already about 29 or 27,
Oh.
and so she'll probably be about 45 pounds when she's done. A little smaller than Weasley.
Okay. That dog is 20. Okay.
Griffin's
He's
got
over 20
Yeah,
pounds.
Griffin's over 20.
Were you guys supposed
How-
to go live like 3 minutes ago?
What?
Well, it's 7:03 here. When do you go live?
Oh, yeah, now.
No, it's
went
been
really
it's
early.
been live the whole time.
Yeah.
Whoops. I didn't know.
Well, good thing you didn't say anything.
Yeah,
Not that
it
you-
was
not that you
live for
would.
32 minutes.
Yeah, buddy. It's up there in the corner.
Yeah, he was live before he sent out the invites.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah.
I was being silly and extra today. I almost didn't show up in the room tonight. Brett's like, you sure you don't want to go? And I'm like, no, I don't want to go.
Ken, the funny story is Ken got some of the leftover brick off the PAB while I left behind.
Yeah. I got the last of those little green leaves.
I left a couple handfuls. I'm like, oh, I could take them all,
Yeah,
but I'll
it's
leave
about-
a couple.
Thank you. It was about half a cup, half a large cup,
You know how to,
and less than that once I stacked them.
you know how to stop this from happening, don't you, Ken?
Get there first.
Go with him to the store and be like, no, we're splitting these.
I did see your ball before they took it apart.
Oh, they want it taken apart?
Yeah, I did get to see it before it got taken apart.
So yeah, Julian.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, that's the way to do it right there.
Oh, yeah.
Griffin.
That's pretty good.
Oh wait, there's more.
Oh, my gosh.
But wait, there's
Yeah,
more.
I skipped the large green because it was just too bright, and I didn't have time. I was running late to the meeting because I was sitting there stacking these.
Yeah, I spent like 2 hours just stacking. And then I got 3 gallons of these bad boys through the mail. So
Oh,
that's
nice.
cool. From Germany. So I'm ready to rock and roll.
I think he has found his new favorite build technique.
A new belt technique. Well, at a convention, you want to, if you find a new belt technique, you got to kind of hit it out of the park if you want to demonstrate it, right? You got to,
absolutely.
you got to not just burn everything to the ground. You got to salt it too. It's just like Roman style.
Yep, absolutely.
There you go.
There it is.
Crazy. I love
So
it.
now I carved in lips. I've got the button nose, and I managed to recess the eye sockets a bit.
Which
and then I
kind of
got the-
looks creepy in a good way.
Well,
The eyes.
yeah. Once I get the dishes in there, it'll probably look a lot better.
Yeah. Oh no, I like it creepy like it is. That's fun. I mean, you could do that.
I'm still shaping the back. The back's a little alienish off the back, but
I don't know if you've seen some people's heads. That's kind of what they look like.
it's very Mayan.
Yeah,
It's got the cone head, but
I like it.
I'll figure it out. Oh yeah, and I fixed up the cat. So the cat's pretty much done now. So is the mouse.
Okay, me and Tanya and you and some other folks was talking about that. You
Yeah, so
specifically.
Tanya said I shortened the neck.
Yep.
Nice.
I chalked out the tummy.
Yep.
So my son was like, "Oh no, it's like a really thin cat." And I said, "Is this like an average cat?" And he's like, "Yeah, that's like a short hair." He knows like all types of cats, so I had to trust him. But yeah, I think that's about the right proportion. It's got the white paws now.
I think so. Oh, good. It does have the right paws. Okay.
Oh yeah,
They had
I
their.
got those in.
they were gold. I know.
Yeah.
I saw it.
And when I'm at the playground, I take the little star off. I take the flower off the back, but I'll put it back on.
Yeah. You're missing. Oh, what's going on?
For AFL day, I'll keep it on, and then for public days, I'll take it off.
Yes, he already has, Doc. There's something that I would like you to do, Moto.
Oh no, I had the tiger piece on. I'll
No, I
find it.
know, but there's something I want you to do.
Oh yeah.
Another challenge that you won't do.
Okay.
I
Because
want
you always
to
have
make-
one.
I want you to make a mouse and put it inside the cat.
Inside.
Oh, there's the mouse.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean inside
Like he ate it.
like he ate the mouth.
Oh, that would be sad. No, I have them staring at each other now. So the mouse has a little piece of cheese and just sits looking up at the cat.
That is cute as hell, man.
Yeah, there you go. So I'll set them next to each other. I'll have the cat and the mouse looking at each other, and that'll be the display.
I love it.
I could fit the mouse inside the cat, though. Unless it gets all chewed up, which is not a good thing.
Pretty much.
So that thing that you and me were clandestine, Moto, that thing you and me talked about doing, and then I did it, and then I didn't get any response.
Oh, okay.
And I had Brittany write it so it didn't look like I was an idiot.
Oh,
So, no, I'm dyslexic and have a really hard time spelling.
yeah, I get it.
So it's, you know.
It's the thing.
What? Oh, no.
You gonna tell them about your llama?
Llama? What?
I am an official llama wrangler.
Yeah.
So if you're on my Facebook, you may have seen it. I guess it's on Instagram too. I don't know. Anyway, Alex's school fall festival was yesterday, and I signed up to be a volunteer, and they let you pick what booth you wanted to volunteer at. So I went to it's called Redemptive Love Farms. It's basically just a big petting zoo, and they have a llama that they do photo ops with. So I chose I could either be with the llama or be in the petting zoo, and I went with the llama. And so I just handled the llama all day and like posed her for pictures and like told people about her. She was born at the farm and everything, and just tried to wrangle her. And now I'm like a professional because
Nice.
the lady invited me to come back next weekend to help with their trunk or treat at
Nice.
the farm.
And get
Such a good job.
Because
She gonna
apparently-
pay you now? Cause like she.
yeah, she's gonna be a paid handler.
professional.
All these years
Llama.
just being a handler, now she's a
So Brittany, is that like, has Brick Smith given you good practice for that?
Yeah. No, stop. Go back. Bad girl.
You're a professional llama mama.
That's it.
Yes. Llama mama. Llama
Well, I
mama.
think that's gonna be done for now.
I like it.
Wow.
Well, I guess no, I guess it's not done. I still have to fill in all the stuff inside. I forgot about that. It's done on the bottom layers. Done on the bottom layers.
TJ, man, we're getting a lot of crossover from your audio.
Are we?
Oh yes, a lot of crossover. That
Open
came
the
through loud and
door.
clear.
Just open the door so we can hear him clear. Or
Clear
clear.
as a bell.
That was loud and clear.
That's the kind of entertainment you get over here in the PBN, folks. Hashtag Team Brick Smith.
Yeah, the common space area is right outside my room, and they're
Okay.
doing some sort of game show, I
Spice.
think.
Oh,
Spicy
Spicy.
language.
Yeah.
Speaking of horses, I made a corral. Who wants to see it? Was it a corral?
I will.
Stable. It's a stable. I'll bring my stable.
Is it a llama stable?
Well, no.
So I do have to say this. It was really cute. We were in the car coming home and we were talking about the llama and everything and you know, we did the same thing, llama mama. And Alex goes, "Well, you could be Llama Mama Bricks on Daddy's show now." I was like, "I'm not changing my name, but that's cute, baby." So just call me Llama Mama Bricks. Mama Llama Bricks. I don't know which way it goes.
Oh, that's cool. What's with the derpy one on the left?
that's my favorite one. What is the derpy one? Is it a?
Star Wars.
Oh, okay.
Derpy.
Yeah, that's one of those Gungan animals, right?
Yeah, but he derped it. He derped it out really hardcore.
I did because that's how he lives his life now. and then
Griffin, chill.
the door actually opens on him, not the horses, though. I made it just a little too. And then I
Oh,
decided
he
I'm
just
going
gets
to
to
take.
watch the race take off and doesn't get to join.
Huh?
He gets to watch the race take off and not actually join in.
Right. And then I'm going to take. And for some oddball reason, I want these circles on top. So
All right.
I'm going to do that. And TJ, you didn't like it?
I liked it.
Oh, okay. You didn't say anything like the other guys.
Well,
No, I've
you
been.
know,
I'm being muted because they're loud.
Because college.
I love it. I think TJ should stay unmuted because of college.
Someone just did a demon scream.
Great. Love it.
My goodness.
6.
There we go.
Oh, I like it.
It's time to put ears on this lady.
That's no lady. Isn't that how it goes? What is that one?
You're not a lady. You're nothing but a sister.
Oh my goodness.
That's from, what is that from?
Aristocats.
There you go.
That's
Oh,
a funny name for a Disney movie because if you've ever heard the Aristocrats joke,
Oh,
it's like,
I've actually never heard it.
oh, you have to look it up later. It's commonly known as the most offensive joke ever written.
I'm ready.
The Norm Macdonald version is probably canonically the best version of it,
I'm gonna have to check that out.
or the Pat Saget. Is it Pat Saget? Is it Pat? Is it Saget? It's Saget. I think it's Saget's version.
Did you have a fight with yourself just now? We got 7 people watching and nobody commenting.
Yeah.
Glad you guys are here and not saying anything.
I did like a op-ed if you ever watched Community. I was like self-editing myself. Yeah.
No, he hasn't watched Community. I've seen all of it, and I want him to watch it with me, but he refuses. But
You should. It's incredible.
they officially announced the movie, though,
Good.
so I'm very excited because
So Julian, it's the guy who does Rick and Morty,
Yeah, okay.
does the writing, and then the people who actually shot it are the Russo brothers who did Avengers Endgame and Infinity War.
That did the joke?
No, Avengers Endgame and Infinity War.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So think of those directors executing it, but the guy doing Rick and Morty is writing it. So it's like top level.
great. Yeah. Ooh, coffee.
Where?
Coffee.
Coffee?
You didn't miss anything.
Coffee.
Oh, if you guys if you're on Brittany's Facebook, you need to check out her last coffee post. It was kind of hilarious, and she was literally like she was levitating out of a chair because of the coffee setting. And I'll leave it at that.
Yeah, you over did it.
And I did it again this morning.
And she'll do it again tomorrow.
Especially tomorrow. I gotta go to work tomorrow. Griffin. he's
So that's
fine.
the sweet old puppy. You sounded like a hellhound. He does not like his new friend. That's ridiculous, dog.
TJ's world's about to get exciting again. I can tell.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, there's always a bit of a build up.
You know what that's called, TJ?
What?
Testosterone.
Yeah.
No outlets and testosterone. What?
Short nights.
Ew. And now he's dead.
Jeez.
Let us know you're okay, TJ.
Yeah.
Twice
Yeah, I'm
and
good.
you're okay.
Oh, Jeff's booting up so he can join.
Oh, awesome. Nothing better than more Canadians. I love it.
And then so it's gonna go.
I'm so scared I'm going to mess this up.
I have. What did I do?
I clearly did not have enough circles to put on there.
Clearly.
Huh?
Clearly.
Then we got this guy trying to escape. Wah! Rah! Okay, now
You're so special.
I know. So is that guy. He's my spirit animal. Oh, here you go, Moto. I don't know if you saw this or not, but there's doors on here now. Look ahead, honey.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep, that's where the train goes through.
Move your hand.
We're gonna have a.
I'm surprised you didn't use the big trans pink glitter Belleville doors. Looks about the right size.
These are
Or no, they're not wide enough. Yours are a lot wider than those.
8x16. I'll go get one because I don't know how big they are. That's an
You
8 by
said 8x16
That's a 8x16 plate right there.
plus.
Oh,
And then
yeah,
whatever
yeah.
that is up here,
Yeah, those are massive.
and they're a brick thick. I'm a brick thick. Alex made sure to let me know that I missed some pieces to put on there.
Oh.
It's like, thanks, buddy. I wanted to get mad at him, like, you don't tell the art. Oh wait, no, you're good. Thanks, buddy. I didn't see that. Don't tell the artist.
There's a reason my kid is named Modern Art Director.
There you go. I understand.
It's not done until he says it looks good, and he's really honest. He's like brutally honest. He's like, no, not quite.
Are you wearing a
Toque.
toque? Okay, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
All right,
Toque.
so here's the
That's
thing.
a beanie. Jeff.
Watch this, Jeff. Okay, so that in America is a beanie, a toboggan, and I
Toboggan?
forget what we called it. No, that was something else. That's a beanie and a toboggan.
We just call it a hat too. I mean, toque is like really
Yeah.
old style English.
What's up, Minor
Yeah,
Meg
that's what
Mox?
Google
Long
said.
time no see, man. It's good to see you.
Yeah,
Toque.
same here.
I like it. Toque. It's what's for dinner.
I'm just happy it's not called a toque.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So, are you enjoying the Canadian slang ones there, Jeff?
I am. Although, well, I replied to one of them. You were doing the cigarette one. I
Yeah.
forgot what the term was. I've never. My brother and sister both smoke, and I have never heard it called that.
What
So
is
it was
that?
kind of interesting.
Dart.
Yeah, dart.
Dart.
Yeah, I think that might be more British than
Mm.
like English side, but I'm not sure.
Toboggan is the sled.
Toboggan is
Yeah,
a sled,
it
but
is.
down here
But
in
they
the
also
south, they call those hats toboggans.
drives me crazy because that's what my dad called it.
And
I'm
guess
like,
what?
It's a beanie.
And guess what? I
don't
run
know.
up in Illinois, up further north, closer to you guys. We ride a toboggan and we wear a hat.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
We don't
normally call it a hat. We just toque it up for you guys when
Well,
when Americans use it.
I too can love that.
So this is actually
Oh, geez.
So as an update, they're playing Monopoly out there because our floor is Monopoly themed, and
Oh.
they're making a lot of noise right now because my door is boardwalk, so they're.
Oh God, you've got the ultimate piece that everybody wants, and you drop a ton of real estate on there, and
They're
everybody else will
playing-
lose.
They're playing human Monopoly.
Yeah.
TJ, you should be out there charging rent.
Yeah, exactly.
You
You know what you need to do is get a 4-wheeler and be like, I'm the car. Open your door and
Haley.
throw a boot at them. Hey, Haley, welcome. There, open your door, throw a boot at him, and be like, "Get in your go home." The boot was a thing that you could. Nope. Cool. All you guys know, DJ may not.
45.
I just
Cricket.
I this whole time I thought you were talking about something.
That was
Nope.
a boot. What he did there. It's because he's Canadian. No, I don't recall ever hearing you say a boot. But
I
you're
don't.
in Toronto, right?
Just north of it, yeah.
North of Toronto means Toronto, everybody.
Yeah. I drove through Toronto today, if it helps.
Yeah. Well, that means you're from Toronto then.
Sure.
Yeah. Or otherwise known as the Six.
That's it.
So the headset died right when TJ was saying what they're playing, and I did not hear.
Monopoly.
Monopoly.
Giant Monopoly because that's what our floor theme is.
Monopoly.
And they're loud.
I would have played Monopoly since I was a kid, like a young kid, like 12.
A boot.
That game was way too long.
Monopoly.
Is
Monopoly.
that one of them Lego jackets?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Me too.
Here's a
It was
Lego
kinda-
jacket too?
Yeah, this was all that was left when I got to Alabama the first
Let me see.
for Brick Fair. This was all that was left, so I was like, yeah, it says Lego on it. It's warm. It works.
There you go.
So
I like it.
Hmm.
Yeah.
ignore my room. It's a mess.
No, what happened to my pen?
What a mess.
You know, Jennifer hasn't told me that.
well, I mean, your pen or your mind. Which one you want to pick? Oh, hey, Jeff. Like I've been showing everybody who's been showing up. Look, it's my castle.
Cool. It's
3 out of 5 of the side, one side.
awesome. The little one there up top, I almost thought was a yellow version or a pink version of the yellow castle.
What that?
small one?
No,
Yeah.
Jamie Brick Jams.
Yeah.
He built that right when we
Cool.
got back from Alabama,
Cool.
and so it's an homage to the big one.
Yeah. I've been debating whether or not to build like a little bouncy castle outside of my castle.
Well, here's the thing: it doesn't matter now because I'm gonna do it.
Well, that's fine. That's
Hey,
perfect.
we can both do it. You're just gonna do it better.
Well, I don't know about that. You're gonna
Oh, hey.
you're gonna do it pink. I'm not. So
Here's
therefore yours
the
is
thing,
better.
though. I got you, man. You know those orange or blue sections from the Friends with the big nets?
Yeah.
Those would be great walls for it.
I was debating originally because I bought the creator or the new castle that came out, the classic castle, the set, the 90th anniversary set. And someone was joking that I should actually just put that as a bouncy castle outside of my castle. I'm like, well, that's a bit big, but I get the joke.
Yeah.
Size wise makes sense.
How's your head?
It's still attached, no bruises. I've gone to the States now 4 times since, and I've never had any issues with sidewalks. So I think I'm good. So, and I might go to Georgia in February, I think, for that show.
Well, that's where this castle is going to be.
Yeah.
So we should probably set them up directly next to
Well,
each other.
Yes, but I don't know if mine's going to be there because if it's not a multi-day show, like if it's only a Saturday, Sunday,
Right.
it takes too long to set mine up.
Okay.
So, but I might bring something else. Like,
Well, I tell you what, then you can bring whatever else you want. I'm recruiting you for my help.
well, there you go.
Oh, if it takes too long, you need to work on your setup game.
Have you seen my castle?
I am definitely a coffee drinker.
I am as well.
No, Yvonne,
No?
he is not. He drinks
How long does it take you to set that up?
hazelnut cream with a dash of coffee. Okay, he's lying to you. I drink actual coffee.
Now, with that being said, she drinks iced coffee.
I drink hot coffee too. I've had hot coffee like every day this week because
For the first time in her life.
no.
She lives in Florida. I would
prefer
not.
iced coffee, but I will drink hot coffee.
You live in Florida. I don't think I'd want to drink hot coffee in Florida.
Hot coffee in Florida. Listen, I was raised by a man that said we drink hot coffee because it's like the meth. It makes us it cools us down.
What are you doing, buddy?
He was also
Ken, it
a
takes-
hard-headed Yankee German, so whatever.
Ken, if nothing collapses during travel, it takes about 3/4 of a day to set up.
Really?
But I mean, I drove it to Alabama with like in my trailer, and it took me 2 days to set it up because I had to rebuild parts of it.
Shredded. I watched him pull it out the boxes, and I'm like, all right, I'm going to leave you alone. I'll talk to you later.
Pour a brick
Mine's already
out of
put
box.
together.
Yeah, it was fun.
So we got
Oh.
that Ghostbuster Afterlife build. We have it down to less than 2 hours from boxes next to the table to completely set up.
Is Timmy's the famed Tim Hortons?
Can't be Tim Hortons,
Yeah.
could it?
Yeah, Timmy's would be.
Yeah, we call it Timmy's.
When did they get dogs in there, TJ?
It's Boardwalk. It's his.
Oh,
No, I'm still muted.
That's the problem. I haven't heard. Or a pack, I guess.
No, they did just woo briefly.
Well, they knew I was lying.
Yeah, exactly.
I see it. I don't know what we're going to do, but
I think
Who was that?
they've either quieted
Oh,
down or they're
was
getting
Tim's
farther
dog.
away.
That's what I
Oh, the
figured.
dog's with me, yeah.
He just didn't move, so I'm like, wasn't it?
Oh, because it happens constantly. I mean,
Yeah. Just,
I would stop. What are we looking at here?
I'm just picking stuff out of. I'm trying
Oh.
not to stab myself with my screwdriver like I've done before, so that's why I didn't flinch. It's a 3D printed
Oh, okay.
junk left over from the printer. So that's your
Ooh.
R40 standard Lego truck.
Yeah.
And then this is the 56, and then this is the 72. So I'm working on making a quarter curve for the 72. So I take 6 pieces. So I have 3 printed right now, and I just started the printer for the other 3.
I thought Atlanta was set up on Friday.
Yeah, it probably is. I don't know. I'm just saying that I don't know for the length of time.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if it's like a 3 or 4 day show, like where we can hang out because they have.
It's just set up on Friday but then public or Saturday.
Yeah.
But it's just set up on Friday.
That's
but
all right. I'm going to try and find somewhere to stay. Go
I
ahead.
totally get that. Like 2-day show, I totally get it.
I've
Although
never,
for me, it'd be like, is it worth making the drive?
I've never been to Tim Hortons either.
I
Well,
want coffee.
I'd bring you some when I come up from Toronto, but at the same time, that's a 2-day. Well,
I mean,
pretty much a 2-day drive, so it'll be iced coffee.
I'm sure.
I mean, we've established I like cold coffee. So
There you go.
I know that there's a Tim Hortons in the States. I just don't know where.
yeah, there's several. They're just not-
Stuff or New York State, Chicago, or like Detroit. I think
That
Ohio
makes
has
sense.
them as well. Most of the northern states around Canada have them.
Yeah.
I would say, but
not Florida.
Now, okay? Got questions for you, Jeff. Have you ever eaten Krispy Kremes?
yes.
And okay, then never mind. You already know.
Yeah, we have a Krispy Kreme we have at least one Krispy Kreme I know of in the Toronto area.
How are they surviving with Timmy's?
They survive on pure sugar alone.
There it is.
Their donuts are pure sugar, right? So
The nectar of the Florida or the Southern, not even Floridan. I can't. No, you don't understand. You just made Britt's day.
I don't know what she's sending you though. I missed that whole.
Brittany
conversation.
doesn't care.
Fair enough.
She's happy. She's happy just to be here.
Julian, send me your address and I'll pass it along.
It's in the private chat.
Oh, is it already? Oh, okay. There we go.
Nice choice of cups there, sir. It's pink. You can get a pink cup there.
It looks red.
Oh, me. I'm like, who are you talking to?
Yes, as a matter of fact, Brittany had to get the brand new Keurig.
I have a Keurig, but I use a reusable pod, so I just use like coffee beans. I mean, I have a feed grinder. I have a thing to put coffee grounds in the Keurig. I do.
Brittany
Yeah.
can coffee here.
I can coffee.
Whatever you want to do is Brittany can accommodate.
I do. I like coffee. I'm a coffee.
How many flavors of donuts with Krispy Kreme? Not a lot. I don't.
I
think.
mean, it just depends. Like, because they have seasonal flavors too.
But what they're really known for is they're glazed.
Yeah, the glazed is.
And I will say
big.
that they're hot.
Hot now.
Hot now.
Hot now.
Hi.
Hi, Moto.
That tracks. He did his hour. He's done.
I wasn't here for the hour though. It's 30 minutes.
No, I know.
Oh, but yes, I did get a new Keurig, and let me tell you guys. Okay, so how many years ago was that?
The first one?
Years ago, the first one.
Like almost 10 years ago.
It was a long time ago. Years ago, Keurig had this thing where called the Keurig Connect Club, and it's like they do surveys and how are we doing and stuff like that. So I joined it because it was like, oh, if you join, you get discounts on coffee or whatever. So I
It's
joined.
really just the Keurig
and-
cult. right?
And did their surveys and stuff. And then they're like, okay, well, we're coming out with this new Keurig, so we'll send it to you for $25. So I did that, and I got it because at the time it was like their brand new
It
Keurig
was like $50
on the shelves. It was like $150.
$150.
So I got it for $25.
Right.
And so I've been using that one ever since. And then a month ago, they sent an email and they're like, thanks, you've been part of the Keurig Connect Club forever, blah, blah, blah. As a thank you, we're going to send you our new K Plus Smart something brewer. Absolutely free, not even $25 this time. So they sent me a new Keurig, and it's smart, and it hooks up to the Wi-Fi, and it has an app on my phone, so I can start my coffee from the bedroom. And it reads the K.
Does it make sure there's a cup underneath first?
It tells you, it's like, make sure you got a cup in there. And it reads it can read the lid of the pods, and it's like, oh, this one is a vanilla latte. We suggest that you do it at this strength and blah blah blah, and you can customize it and
Tell them what happens when you run low.
oh, and it can it tells you like, hey, you've almost used your whole box of pods, you should reorder some more. Or if you set it, you can change your settings to where it will just automatically order it
Nice.
instead of just letting you know, like it just does it for you. And yeah, you change the intensity and how hot the water gets and all that fun
And-
stuff. It's great.
If you're not careful, you'll just butt dial your Keurig and
Yeah.
coffee's streaming out everywhere.
Yeah.
Yvonne, I sent you a list of Krispy Kreme's donuts in Canada, what they have. Check your next
Oh.
year.
Hey, look, it's an hour, so we're gonna go watch Game of Thrones now.
Ooh, have fun.
What?
Yeah, it's
I haven't finished napping
the
yet.
seat. Well, you
They keep distracting
with
me.
coffee. I know.
Don't worry, Brittany. It'll all add up eventually.
I know. I think you're hilarious, Caesar. I've got to order parts, y'all.
So from all of us here at the Pink Bucket Nation, hashtag Team Brick Smith, the future president of season 4,
Lego Masters.
Lego Masters, going on vacation with the family, then gonna go see Jeff and eat poutine.
We're gonna have to travel to do that part though.
Oh, I'm good with that. I'm coming.
We have to go to Montreal at least.
I'm okay with that. We'll
Okay.
pick you up in Toronto. It's only 2 days from here.
Oh, well,
Look who decides to show up when we end the stream.
Oh, hi.
All right, from all of us here, look at Moto's face.
Oh, it's got nice.
All right, y'all, thanks for coming. Remember, you gotta love those bricks. Bye, everybody.
bye.
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 He's dead serious.